Good morning, my name is Matt Swanson, Assistant Forester for the City of Dublin, and welcome to Dublin Grows Greener. Today we are going to be taking a look at some spring tree tasks. Spring is a great time to start doing some maintenance on your trees. The weather's getting a little bit warmer, and because things are just starting to grow, it's a great time to get started on cleaning up before the season really hits. Today we're going to be taking a look at doing a little bit of pruning. When we're looking at pruning our tree, we're looking for a few basic things. We're looking for clearing the headspace before you start to mow in the season. We're looking for dead branches, crossing branches, or broken branches. Those are some basic things that we can take a look at when we evaluate what needs to be done on our tree. For instance, on this tree, these two lower limbs are going to be removed because they're getting down into our way when we're mowing around the tree. These little sprouts need to be removed so they don't become a bigger problem later. And if we take a look at the upper part of the tree, you can see there's a broken branch way at the top that should be removed. However, you should consider whether or not that's a job for you or for an arborist. Now that we've identified the scope of the pruning we're going to be doing, it's a good time to take a look at the tools that are right for the job. If you see here, we have a bow saw and we've got a carpenter saw. Those are not the right tools for this job because oftentimes you can't get the right cut angle for a clean cut. What we're going to want is a good set of pruners with a bypass so that you're cutting instead of smashing your branches. Operates like a scissor, and either a folding saw or a fixed saw blade that's intended for cutting tree branches in the pruning process. The narrowness of these blades lets us get into places and make the right cut angle. Before you start, make sure your pruner is sharp and make sure that your tools are clean. You can use any household cleaner. A weak bleach solution or Lysol will do just fine. Start by spraying your tool. Use a brush to get any crud that's on them off. And then dry your tools off, being careful not to cut yourself. And now you're ready to get started. So on this flowering cherry, we're going to start by taking off some of these sprouts with a pair of pruners that are more suited for the job. Remember to cut close to the trunk, nice and cleanly. After this, we'll move on to taking off this branch with what we call a three-point cut or three-part cut. You start by taking an undercut, and then from that undercut, move out about an inch, do a top cut, this is to keep from stripping bark down the branch if it should grab a hold when the branch comes off. Finally, we'll make our third cut just outside of the branch collar to finish the job. This Saturday, April 30th from 9 a.m. to noon, we'll be doing our Arbor Day Celebration at Belvedere Park. There will be tree seedlings for giveaway, there will be a tree raffle, and you will be able to talk with the city's forestry staff. I'm Matt Swanson, and this is Dublin Grows Greener. Hope to see you there.